Howdy y'all, welcome back to the channel. I started cutting some oak back in here on the far corner of this property. I'm way back in here. It's a long skid, but this side over here's got mostly oak on it. There's a little bit of poplar here and there, but not much. But like I said, it's mostly oak, red oak, chestnut oak, hickory, that kind of thing. But I cut a dandy there this morning. I mean, it's a stud for sure. Camera probably don't do it justice, but there's all kinds of stuff hanging in here. I'm assuming where, I don't know how many years it's been, but when gypsy moth was around here, it was when I was little. But you can see up in there, there's oak trees where they fell all over the place. So I'm assuming gypsy moth really hurt these in here really bad. So gotta watch my head around here. These ones hanging. But that chestnut oak right there, I gotta cut it. It's going downhill. You can see up there in the top, it's about done. But I'll take the dozer up there and push or pull that dead snag out of it, knock that other one down out of that big nasty dead poplar over there. That thing's freaking huge, but it's junk. I ain't gonna be cutting it, but I'm gonna try to get this big red oak out of here. I got it cut off right here with the forks. I got everything topped in here, but I'm not gonna drag none of the pulpwood out yet until I get my load of softwood pulp on the landing hauled out, because I really don't have the room to start stacking hardwood in there. So that'll be next week. I'll grab all this hardwood pulp out, but I'll put you all here on the skitter and let you watch me drag this big red oak with a gimped up hand. Forgot about that. Had to cut my glove off to get my fingers through there. But I was checking the oil yesterday in the skitter, and I looked back down toward my truck when I popped my panel off. My grandpa was doing something. I was watching him, and my side panel fell off. And when I went to catch it with my left hand, there's little fire extinguisher holes in those 4 panels, and my pinky finger went into those holes, or went into one of the holes on it, and the panel flopped over and got my pinky caught in it, and it tore the hide off of it, and it may be broke. I don't know. It bothers me a little bit every now and then, so it's hard to tell, but I got them taped together, so we'll see what happens. But I'll put you all here on the skitter and we'll get to dragging. Hopefully you all can see right there. I only need one choke for this one. long ways up out of there. Put y'all up here in the cab with me.